Hey everybody, Monkeypuzzle here on a rainy day on ARK Survival Evolved. We're here playing on Draax's dedicated server, Iron Mine, and I've been having a good old time getting used to riding my new Raptor and just getting adept at that. A little glitchy there, but that's alright. And been hunting for hide because we got to make a saddle for the Stegosaurus that is almost done taming. He is so close. So as soon as he's ready, I'll bring you back. He's going to be a new part of the clan. Welcome, Stego. He's almost here. So I'll show you when he comes on. And then it'll take a little bit more grinding before we're able to make a saddle for him. It takes about 300 hide. I keep calling it leather. And I'm about 200 right now. So it'll be a minute, but he'll still be able to hang out and be a nice tank and a giant wheelbarrow for stuff. And he'll definitely be some good backup if we get in a pinch. Alright, so we're going to have to figure out a name for him as well. So, and it is a him. So Wild Male Stego. I had him full of these berries. I used all 15 of my narcotics left to keep him under. I think it's going to be fine. And after this, getting narco berries is not going to be a problem at all. Apparently these guys are better than trikes even at harvesting. So, any minute now. So close. Alright, there it is. There is the dossier for the Stegosaurus. This is a very cool looking one. So you guys can read that at your leisure. And there he is. We got to name him. I'm actually not prepared. What should we name our Stegosaurus? Alright, my wife suggested Walter. Let's see, get close enough. We'll change his name. And for now, it will be Walter. For no other reason besides that was what my wife suggested. So there he goes. There is Walter in all his loveliness. Hey, Walter. Welcome to the pack. Come on, y'all. Wow, he's a big old slow beast. Let me see, let me get on Azure and see how Walter does following us. Oop, there we go. Yeah, he's going to be pretty slow. We're definitely going to have to level up his speed. He's actually not that bad when he gets into a trot. But speed is not what Walter is about. Walter is about harvesting berries. Lots of berries. But I'm going to have to make the saddle for him. So I'm going to keep grinding on that. I'm also going to put some more work into our little house over here. Let's go check it out one more time. And I sent a message on Skype to Aztheus about the ingots that have been refined, I'm sure by now, in his refining forge. And if he could help us out making some tools with it. So as soon as he has a chance to come on, I'm sure he won't have a problem with that. And over here is our little outpost as it is now, with our little Dillo army hanging out by it. And yeah, I'm going to probably go up. I've been inspired by Doc M's video where he made the treehouse on the wooden pillars. I'm going to do something like that as well. You guys know that towers have always been my thing, so yeah, we'll be towering up with it. In the meantime, I'm going to keep hunting for hide. Maybe I'll take all these guys with me. Alright, y'all. See you later. Okay, well, it's a good couple days later actually, and I've done a bunch of grinding since. So let me show you what's happening. So last you saw, we tamed this nice Stegosaurus Walter. And yeah, not from Breaking Bad, more like Walter Matthau. If any of you are old enough to know what that is. And so he's there. So we're going to make a saddle for him in just a second. And with that, I'm going to be able to get all the berries and things in the world. That's going to totally change. Another thing that has totally changed is that Aztheus went ahead and made the tools from the metal tools, my first metal tools, from those ingots I left him. So that was very cool of him. And that's made a huge difference in gathering resources. And I'm about to level up too. So I'm going to go to level 25. So I waited for you guys to be watching to do that. So let's look first at our engrams now. Right now we can go all the way up to, let me see, up to here, to bookshelf. And so we have all this wooden stuff. We can make a refining forge, but we can't actually make our own tools yet. This one's brand new, I think, in this update that just downloaded when I started the game today. So now there's going to be a crossbow as well. So let's close this out and go ahead and apply this. The thing that seems to be holding me back still the most is stamina. Looks like I haven't put that much into there yet. So let's give that to stamina. That went to 120 to 130. And now let's see what happened to our engrams. Alright, yeah, so we got these two rows, it looked like. Not quite to there. So we've got the smithy now. We've got metal spikes. We've got all these metal tools now, so I can make those myself at the moment, which is great. Okay, got some crazy traps and things for dinosaurs. We can make a a saddle for, I think that's the turtle, which I'm not going to do. We can get up to bigger crop plots, which I'm saving my engrams for those. Crop plots take a lot of engrams for a lot of different things to irrigate them and stuff. And I'd like to do that, but there's a limited number of engrams, and those are necessary for certain plants to make various potions in the cooking pot, which I made. But I'm going to wait on that for a second. We can talk more about that later. We got a stone pillar, a metal sign. Not quite sure why you'd do that. And up to like some stone building stuff too. So eventually I'll get all the building stuff because you know I want to build. And I'll show you, speaking of building, I have made some pretty large improvements on our shack, on our hut, our camp here on the river's end by the coast. You can see, and I did all this grinding when I still had stone tools just before I got the metal tools. So this took quite a while. It takes amazing amounts of materials. Like each one of those pillars, those wooden pillars, and there are a lot of them in that stack. You only get like half the height on each one you do. Took about 40 pieces of wood, so they're pretty intense, but yeah, I like it. I expanded one more over here, so this is now 3 by 2, and that way I got off the even and I had a little middle section I could put those on. So I got 2 pillars, so if you break one, the other one will still be holding everything up. Oh yeah, I have my cooking pot here. I haven't used it yet, but we can make dyes with this to paint everything, especially our armor. I want to do our hide armor. Oh yeah, we've got the, you may have noticed, we've got the full hide armor now. I got the gloves and the boots and the hat, so that's pretty cool. And let's go on up here, just check it out. Oh yeah, and expanded, we got a little bit more room in here. We've got the 2 preserving bins now, so this one is for meat, and this one is for berries. And I got a couple eggs in there too, I'm keeping in. Got a little stack of the large crates going on there, or the storage boxes. Up here, I've got a couple more. This is like personal equipment items. This stuff I found in a supply drop. A lot of this stuff on. You can see that we're about to make a Stego saddle. Aztheus gave us these so we wouldn't have to use our engram. So that's great. So we're going to use his blueprint that he gave us for the Stego saddle. And we also have a Parasaur saddle, an Ichthyosaur saddle. These are the porpoise-like, primitive fish-like things, and I want to do those soon too. Those are very cool because you don't have to knock them out to tame them. They're implementing their new taming method where you can feed things just, you know, that come up to you and eat from you to tame, and I think that's much cooler. So we'll do that with the Ichthyosaur. And the mammoth we can do too. So that's very neat. These what you call them? These wood pillars, whatever they're called. They stick through the floor a little bit here. That's a little weird, but that couldn't be helped. And if we go up here, you can see we can go up all the way up there to our little observation post. So I like that a lot. And I'll just take you up here real quick and show you the view. Unfortunately, a lot of things go out of render distance when you go up here. You can't quite get Aztheus' base in here, partly because it's in this little dip, but partly I think because it doesn't render. I turned my render distance up to epic, but it doesn't fully show everything. You can't see random obsessors, dinosaurs, and stuff that are right over there either, but still, you can see all the terrain, so that's pretty neat. Anyway, while we're up here, let's go ahead, well, let's do it downstairs. I want to go ahead and make that Stego saddle, but I'm afraid that I'm going to get too heavy when I do that. So let's go down here and do that. And I can do all these jumps just fine without getting hurt. So go down here. And I got the whole pack of dillos still going on. There should be 13 of them right now, and they've been leveling up like crazy. And hunting with these guys is like hunting with a pack of land piranhas or something. It's pretty obscene. But he's almost leveled up again. Let's go into V and go ahead and make that saddle. If I can see where it is. I have a hard time seeing where these things are sometimes. Oh, I guess that's it. Okay, right there, the blue one, of course. So you can see I did quite a bit of grinding to get this. I need 324 hides, so I've actually surpassed that by about 100 now. It's not so bad once I got all these hunting critters, and also with the metal hatchet, actually get a lot more hide per animal, so that helped out a lot once I got that. But again, I grinded this out before I had the metal tools. Anyway, let's double click on that with no further ado, now that I kept you waiting all this time. And it should show up right here in the inventory. We should get a fair amount of XP for making that. Look at that. Cool. So I'm curious where this thing is going to fit on here. He's got all those plates. So, okay. So let's take a look at that real quick. So it kind of straps around some of the plates. Yeah, you sit right in the middle there. That makes sense. So let's go ahead and ride Walter for the first time. All right. Ooh, so that's the first-person view, and that's the third-person view. I've been leveling him up a little bit, giving him a bunch of stuff for speed and stamina, but you can see hasn't done a whole lot. This is a full sprint right here. And this is his normal walking pace. So, doesn't go very far, very fast. But let's go over here to these plants that we can wreck, because these ones will actually respawn, I know from experience. And I want to keep, you know, nice stuff around our base. He's already out of stamina, so we're going to need to do some serious leveling up with Walter. But now, look at that. Whoa! Look at all that stuff. When he gets wood, and he gets thatch. Uh-oh. I actually accidentally attacked a Dino. Or yeah. A Triceratops. I didn't mean to do that. Whoa, okay. Well, that wasn't very hard. I didn't want to do that. Sorry. He's got a very large area of attack, which, so that was a big accident. But, whoa, look at that. I think he's mostly doing behind him, if I can tell. But he's just, whoa, clearing stuff like crazy. It's going to take me a moment to figure out exactly how to aim everything. Yeah, so I guess I just got to get everything, whoa, behind me. Seems to get more to the right. That's pretty crazy. So yeah, that's a big upgrade. Let's do one more big sweep here and see how much we have after that. We're in the slow motion now. Whoa. That's nuts. Alright, so let's press F and look inside him. So just in those few moments, we got 54 narco berries. that would have taken hours of grinding previously. So that's pretty neat. So I'm gonna go ahead and put him back for now, but after I break from this recording session, I'm gonna go ahead and do that a lot and just build those up. And then with that, we're gonna make a whole bunch of trank arrows. And with that, we're gonna be able to get ourselves some big bad dinosaurs. And once we're equipped with those guys, we're gonna be totally set to go back inland without getting tromped by the T-Rexes and the Carnotauruses and the Spinos and stuff. We'll get some of them on our side. And then this little bit of building I did here is just a little taste of what I want to do. I don't even know exactly what I'm going to do, but this is still my little building. And when we go inland, we're going to do something pretty grand in there. So that's great. I don't know if I have time right now. Let's go ahead and do it real quick. Just to let you know, the other little bit of grinding I'm going to do in between episodes is Aztheus, good guy Aztheus. He's done a couple things over here, and I'm going to show you real quick. Actually, I should have taken... Yeah, I'm going to go back and get Azjor, because one, I'm faster on him, and two, he protects me a lot of times when other stuff is going on. So I'm going to grab him. I'll be right back. So heading over to Aztheus's, and we may run into them. There's a couple new critters in the game since the update, and one's kind of annoying, one's kind of cool. There's these bugs, these ant things that come out of nowhere sometimes. We'll see if we run into those. And there's also these little flying bird things. There's a flying bird thing. Starts with the D. Oh, there's a dead raptor. Oh yeah, and I didn't collect from that trike either. Oh well. These things. And they're cool unless you attack them. What's that? A Dimorphodon. So these kind of little ugly little flying reptile guys. Of course they're reptiles. Well, not everything in here is. But those are pretty cool. And they just kind of fly around like little birds. And Aztheus has tamed one. He said it took quite a bit of tranks to take that one down. He has tamed this Spino that was just roaming around. Over by JDM 101's place, who you guys haven't been introduced to on camera yet. He offered them to anybody for adoption, but I don't want to adopt something this game-changing until I actually can take one down, or do take one down. I probably could. And let's see if Aztheus is around. I asked him if he's still around, and I want to show you guys the ramp he's built, and the other thing I just wrote, which you may have just seen. Get off my horsey. Sort of. Oh, he's up there. Okay, cool. So we'll go show him like that. So back here, he's made a major upgrade. He spent a whole day doing this. Let me take you there real quick. Is back here he's made this ramp, which, as you can imagine, if you've played this at all, took quite a bit of wood. And also, he had to make all this substructure right there in order to do it. And he said it was really hard to get them to fit together. The building mechanics in this are pretty crazy still, but they'll be improving. And he's back here doing some logging, so that gets the ramp gets you up here to these forests. Otherwise, it was a pretty long walk up here. And he goes up here and he just tears down the whole forest. And then in the meantime, after he's done, it will all respawn. But these mammoths are a great way to get a bunch of wood real quick. So he's offered these to everybody to use to do some logging up here. So I'll be doing that in between. But right now, it's great. You get to see him doing a little bit of it. There he goes. These things are crazy. So you can see how that is much more effective than an axe, and it doesn't use any metal or stone or anything. You just got to feed these guys some berries, and I'm sure they're getting a ton of berries just in the process of that. So this is probably how I'll be getting my wood from now on. So I've probably used up the length the length of this episode. And I will be doing more. Let me get the heck out of his way. And you can see mammoths in here are pretty crazy looking. They got those big spiky tusks and all that. But anyway, in the interest of this not going too long, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to get ready in between with a bunch of tranks and stuff, and probably next time we'll be taming some big scary dinosaurs or whatever else suits my fancy. Maybe taming some not so scary dinosaurs like the ichthyosaur. One last bit is he told me to check out the load on this guy. Oops. Woo, there's me on it. If we press F, look at that. He's got all those berries and things and stacks and stacks of wood. These guys also can carry quite a bit of weight, up to 810, and I'm sure you can level it up quite a bit. This guy's level 29, so I'm sure he's done some of that. But look at that. This is definitely game-changing from going around grinding by hand. So, yep, all that grinding in the beginning, definitely worth it once you get up to this level. Right on. See y'all later. Bye-bye. Oh no. What comes from the skies again?
Pigs.
Oh, pigs.
Here, I'll hold it if you just want to kill it so you don't have to chase it down.
No, drop it. This is fun.
Alright. Get your dillos.
They're ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
Have fun! Murder!
There they come.
just a mass puking.
And then
they eat it.
Yep. There we go. No more piggy.
Way too much fun.
I'm back here.
I'm gonna try to pick up a raptor. Probably too huge. Nope, I got a dillo.
Yeah, you can get a dillo.
Hey, put my dillo back.
Here, I'll look him down. Wait.
Yeah, I can't pick a
I
turret.
don't want to kill it.
I think.
Oh wait, they don't take fall damage?
No, nothing takes fall damage unless you're riding it.
Ah, thing 7. I missed you so much. You're back. That was thing 7. Oh my god. You just wait. You thing stealers. Stop stealing my things. Name me, woman.
I named
the
monkey.
Oh, they kind of slow down just as they were about to hit.
Yeah.
Yep. I gotta make them a safe space from you guys.
Put them inside a house.
Gonna make a box for my things.
That won't stop me.
I can't have nice things around here.
Gotcha.
Oh! No! I take fall damage, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Ow!
Did I miss your
Yes, you did. It's okay, only half my health. Oh, you guys drop big poops. Can I throw poop at you?
Try. You won't get very far.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, you can throw poop at people. You just have to drop it from your inventory.
Oh, yeah? Well, that
Yeah.
doesn't do much good. It'll be in a box, right? All wrapped up nicely?
No, it'll be poop.
Oh, okay. Oh, my things are following me. Help me, things.
Ah!
All right, where's my poop? Ah. Dang birds. First you bring me nice things, then you mess with me.
Attack!
Well, yeah. There's got to be a hazing. Yep, she pulled me right off my
Oh, wait,
bird.
seriously?
Yes, you got me right off the bird.
Oh my god, I didn't. I was trying to just get your bird. Hang on. Ooh, can I pick up poop? That'd be funny.
No, unfortunately.
Pick up poop.
No.
You should be able to pick it up and drop it.
Poop bombs.
Well, I just pooped a poop bomb.
Alright, that'll be my first mod. It's droppable poop. That splats.
Can I be a tester for this?
And then whatever you drop it on has to wear it for a while as part of the skin.
Sounds beautiful.
Yeah. Alright, that doesn't sound good.
Gotcha.
Oh, that was thing one. Oh, thing one, I missed you. It's really early in the morning for you people on the East Coast, huh? I can tell.
Yep. Everything is funny. Okay.
Well, I've accomplished everything I needed to do today and then some, minus getting all the way to the bottom of that cave.
Right?
So I'm just derping around now.
Yeah, well, last
I'm
thing...
not really
Same.
all that tired.
I've replaced all my things and then some.
Yeah. And the last thing on your list was pick up all the things.
Well, that's just bonus.
Check.
Bonus stage.
Man, when you pick things up, that's a terrible sound.
Yeah, the click.
Yeah, it sounds like you're hurting things.
Thing 8 is stuck between two rocks. I'll help
Oh,
him out.
thing 5. Oh my goodness. Come inside! Come inside! Everybody.
There.
I don't think they know how.
No, their AI tells them not to come inside. Into a home structure.
Aw. You guys are outdoor things.
Yep.
Although house training them would be quite a challenge, I think.
Yeah, they'd be spitting everywhere.
I'd have to take them outside and press Z for them.
Oh, is this a 2-level house now?
Yeah,
Cute.
working on it.
I'm stuck on your house.
I see your wings coming through. Yeah, it's a penthouse. I can come up here and keep my eye on you all. Shake my fist at you.